Señoras y señores, les ofrecemos hoy el repaso de las lecciones 13 y 14 del curso que pudieron ustedes seguir el pasado martes. En ellas, como recordarán, les enseñamos a pedir permiso, a concederlo o denegarlo y a pedir instrucciones para desplazarse de un punto a otro dentro de un edificio o de una ciudad. Esperamos que no tengan especial dificultad en seguir estas unidades, ya que en su mayor parte se centraban en aspectos ya introducidos en lecciones anteriores. Como les recomendamos habitualmente, deben repetir en las pausas, copiar las frases modelo y seguir las explicaciones complementarias que encontrará en el material didáctico del que pueden disponer.
Excuse me, you can't smoke here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I smoke over there?
I'm afraid not. Look at the sign.
Hello.
Is this your bag, sir?
Yes, it is.
You can't put it up there, sir.
Huh. May I put it here?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
May I put it here? May I put it here? Can I put it here?
Yes, of course.
Can I smoke here?
Yes, I think so.
Please don't smoke, sir. You can't smoke now, I'm afraid. Look at the sign.
Sorry. I don't understand. I don't understand.
You can't smoke now. Look at the sign. It says no smoking.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. May I? May I?
Please don't sit there. Look at the sign.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Look at the sign. Oh. It says, please keep off the grass. You can't sit on the grass. But you can sit on the seat, here.
Sorry.
Hey! Don't do that. You can't do that in the park. It's dangerous.
Sorry.
Hey!
Can I go up the street?
No, you can't. Look at the sign.
Excuse me.
Yes, madam. May I take your order?
Gin and tonic, please.
Certainly, madam.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, Angela. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Your Well, madam?
Thanks. A drink for you, Mary.
Yes, please. May I have a gin and tonic, too?
Yes, of course. Would you get me another gin and tonic, please?
Another gin and tonic. Certainly. Certainly. Another gin and tonic.
A drink, Bob. We're having gin and tonic.
May I have a gin and tonic, too? May I have a gin and tonic, too?
Would you get me another gin and tonic?
Certainly, madam.
What's the time?
7 o'clock.
Please excuse me. I'm meeting John at 7:15. I'm late.
Thank you.
Shall I, bring you the bill, madam?
No, thanks. But would you get a taxi for me, please?
Certainly, madam. Just a moment, please.
I'm hungry. Let's go to a restaurant.
Fine. Let's go to Franco's.
No, I don't like Franco's.
We can meet Bob and Jean there. They always go to Franco's on a Sunday.
No, let's go to a Chinese restaurant.
All right.
Come on, then.
Shall I get you a beer?
No, thanks. Would you give me a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, of course. Just a moment. Shall we go to the cinema tonight?
No. Let's stay at home and watch television.
We always watch television.
Oh, all right, we'll go to the cinema. But don't wear your red dress.
Shall I wear my black dress?
Yes. I like your black dress.
Here's your cup of tea.
Shall I get you another drink?
No, thanks. Not now. What shall we do this evening?
I don't know.
Let's go to the cinema.
No, not this evening.
Jane and Sarah having a party. Shall we go there? Perhaps Sam Smith is going to the party.
Oh, then let's stay here.
No. Let's go to a restaurant. Shall we go to an Italian restaurant?
Which one?
Franco's. I like Franco's.
I don't like Franco's, I'm afraid. And I don't like Italian food very much. I prefer Chinese food.
All right. Let's go to a Chinese restaurant. Is there one near here?
I don't think so.
All right. Shall we have another drink?
Yes. Let's have another drink. Excuse me.
Let's watch Plan to Kill.
Follow Miranda. I'll stop Henry Poppy. I'll stop him.
That one?
No, not that one.
That one?
No.
That one?
Just a moment. That's the man. That's the one.
His name is Paul Mason.
Paul Mason.
Yes, he works with a woman. Her name is Zita Hall.
See? Yes. That's the woman at the museum. They know about Miranda. They can listen to us on the telephone.
What are you doing?
I've got a plan. You telephone Miranda about the Secretary of State.
The Secretary of State wants to see you, Dr. Miranda.
Yes, I'll see the Secretary of State at the meeting on Friday.
He wants to meet you today.
Today?
Yes, at Crownwood House.
The Secretary of State wants to meet Miranda today at Crownwood House.
That's near here.
Miranda will be there at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Goodbye. Are they listening?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Well, it's 2 o'clock now.
No. You can't go.
I don't understand.
This man will go.
The car's coming. Shall we kill him?
I'm afraid not. May I put it here? Can I put it here? I don't understand. Certainly. Another gin and tonic. May I have a gin and tonic, too?
I'm sorry, Bob. I'm going now.
Oh, all right. Good night, Mary.
Good night.
Shall I get a taxi for you, madam?
No thanks. Would you bring him the bill, please?
Certainly, madam. Good night.
Excuse me, where's the bar?
Pardon, sir?
Where's the bar?
It's on the first floor.
Thank you very much. Hello. This is my new office. I work here on the ground floor. And there are offices on the first floor, the second floor, the third floor, the fourth floor, and the fifth floor. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And I work on the ground floor. Excuse me. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm looking for Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson's office is on the second floor, room 205.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Is there a telephone here?
Yes. It's on this floor, the ground floor. Over there. next to the lift.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. I want to see Mrs. Bramley.
Mrs. Bramley's office is on the 4th floor. Take the lift to the 4th floor. It's room 403.
Thank you very much.
That's right. You're on the 5th floor, the second door on the right. Room 516. I'll be there in a moment.
In Britain, this is the ground floor. In America, it's the 1st floor. In Britain, this is the 1st floor. In America, it's the 2nd floor.
Excuse me, is this the 2nd floor?
No, this is the 1st floor. Look. The 2nd floor is the next floor. Upstairs.
I'm looking for Mr. Robinson. Where's his office?
It's on the 2nd floor. It's on the 2nd floor. It's upstairs. It's upstairs.
Upstairs. Thank you.
I'm looking for Mr. Matthews. Francis Matthews?
He's on the ground floor. Downstairs. Downstairs.
Thank you.
Upstairs. Downstairs.
Hello, Linda. These are for you.
Oh, how nice. They're lovely. Thank you, John.
Would you have dinner with me this evening?
Of course. Where?
Let's go to the Italian restaurant in Green Street, Franco's.
Can you tell me the way?
Go along North Street, turn left down West Street, take the second turning on the right, that's Green Street, and Franco's restaurant is on the corner next to the Grand Hotel. Oh. Look, go along North Street, go along North Street, turn left down West Street, turn left down West Street, take the second turning on the right, take the second turning on the right, that's Green Street, and Franco's restaurant is on the corner. It's on the corner. It's on the corner. And now I want to see Mr. Jones. Can you tell me the way?
Along there. Third door on the left. Excuse me, can you tell me the way to Bridge Street, please?
Yes. Go down this street and take the third turning on the right.
Down this street, then it's the third turning on the...
Right. It's on the right. The third turning on the right.
Thank you very much.
I'm very sorry I'm late, Linda.
That's all right. But Franco's restaurant isn't here now. It's in Bridge Street.
Where's Bridge Street?
I can tell you the way. I think.
Can you tell me the way to Waterloo?
Excuse me.
Yes. Can I help you?
Yes, please. Is Charles Street near here?
Charles Street? No, it isn't. Turn round, take the third turning on the left, and you'll come to a big car park. Turn left there, and Charles Street is the third, fourth, fifth turning on the right.
Thank you very much indeed.
Hello, Derek.
Yes?
Derek, it's Brian.
Oh, hello, Brian. Where are you?
I'm in Brenton High Street. How do I get to your house?
Go down the street 500 yards and you'll come to a big supermarket. Turn right there.
Right at the supermarket, and then?
Oh, then you go straight for about 1 mile and you'll come to a turning on the left.
1 mile, then turn left, and then?
My house is the 5th house on the right-hand side.
5th house on the right. Thank you, Derek. I'll see you in a few minutes. Goodbye.
Shall we kill him? Please.
Yes, we'll kill him now.
There he is. There's Miranda.
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
That isn't the Secretary of State. It's Wilkinson.
I'll kill Miranda.
It isn't Miranda.
No.
Freeze! It's a trap. This way.
To the car, follow me!
Okay.
He's escaping down the drive in a show-driven car.
Are they following?
No.
God, where the hell are we?
Good afternoon, Mr. Popple.
Popple, don't move.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's on the second floor. It's upstairs. It's downstairs. Go along North Street. Turn left down West Street. Take the second turning on the right. It's on the corner.
It is here. Look, it's upstairs.
I'm looking for Franco's restaurant.
It's on the first floor. It's upstairs.
It's on the second floor.
No, it's upstairs on the first floor.
But this is the first floor.
No, this is the ground floor.
No.
Upstairs is the first floor.
This is the first floor.
No,
Upstairs
Goodbye.
is the second
You're
floor.
an American, you see, and you don't understand. In America, you call the first floor the second floor, and we call it the ground floor.
Ha asegurado que el gobierno español tenía conocimiento de la detención de Lassa Michelena y otros 9 etarras efectuada ayer en Anglet, localidad del sur de Francia. Esta operación policial fue decidida por el primer ministro francés, Laurent Fabius, y los ministros de Defensa e Interior, Charles Herny y Pierre Josse, en una reunión celebrada el martes en París. Se trata, por tanto, de un paso más en la cooperación franco-española de lucha contra el terrorismo. Un portavoz de la policía de Bayona afirmaba hoy que estas detenciones han supuesto el golpe más duro de los que ha recibido ETA militar en Francia, ya que la villa de Anglet, donde residían estos etarras, era el centro vital de la organización terrorista en el vecino país. En las imágenes que ven en sus pantallas aparece la casa donde vivía Lassa Michelena y parte del arsenal incautado tras las detenciones. Aunque se desconoce por el momento si el gobierno de París tiene previsto deportar